Okay, everybody, it's me. Now, the channel is going along, right? It's going along. And I'm doing what I can with what I got. As you might be able to hear, there are people just like shouting and talking outside my door at all times, just about the most random and sometimes very illegal sounding things. I just hear like whiffs of what they're talking. And I'm like, that sounds illegal. Yeah. And then, like, when you look, there's no one out there. There's just the sounds of people doing things. There's just the sounds of folks, right? So, this is where the channel's at. I am fastly approaching the completion and launch of the Murim Monday movie, which is me appreciating martial arts movies that are within the public domain, as well as through the Patreon, appreciating martial arts movies that are not in public domain. Now, when they're public domain, I'm going to be posting a clean version and then the episode. So right now on the channel, there are 2 movies, though one of them is in 2 parts, that are going to be episode 1 and 2, right? And eventually I'll be posting 2 movies at a time, and depending on the viewer count is the order in which they will be selected. Obviously, if it has more viewers, I'm going to do that one first. The main goal, like the big one that we're going to want, is 500 and 1,000. 500 followers and 1,000 followers. Those are the first 2 goals for the channel. 500 and I'm clean shaven. Alright, I'm going to be trimming, I'm going to be keeping it, well, however, but I mean like clean shaven. None of that. I prefer to have a beard. I will have no beard and clean. At 500. At 1,000, this is becoming a Mohawk. That's just the thing I'm doing. Because it shows the recognition. It shows that I acknowledge that you guys have followed, taken the time, effort, shared, told your friends about the weird martial arts toy review channel that's made by a weird guy. Hey, I'm a weird guy. It's what I do. Now, what I make is all over the place, as you may have noticed. The Murim Monday Movie is going to be a lot of fun. I also do toy reviews when it comes to children's toys, because this is the first year of being with my son. And some of the toys don't seem very well thought out. Some of these items for kids seem like whoever designed them has no child. They just designed them for some reason. Like, I know how to design things, so I made a high chair. I'm like, did you not think of a person who has to get a baby out of that high chair? Because getting a baby out of that high chair is a lot harder than it should be. Just saying. There's little things like that. So as we move along, as those people find me that enjoy the content I create on this profile, because this channel is a bit of a profile in me. I am a ordained minister, a father, a chaos magician, a director, a documentarian. And I make all kinds of weirdness. On the channel as well, for those who are old enough to handle such a documentary, is the Fail Hunter saga. This is a documentary that was created during last year while I was commissioned and paid to create a ghost hunting documentary that went off the rails. Just went nuts. And ended with a police investigation, ended with my family having to flee Austin and losing a whole lot of my equipment, belongings, but leaving with our safety intact. The full documentary, the full 14 episodes, each almost an hour, is on my Patreon. $5 gets you into my Patreon, lets you see what I'm up to, ask me direct questions, and any number of stuff. So another thing that I do is lucid dreaming. Like I said, I'm all over the place. I do a lot of different stuff. And if you enjoy seeing all kinds of different stuff, you'll enjoy my channel. So follow, like, share, subscribe, do all of the thingamabobs, face waterfall. You know what I mean? Like, see you next time.